Mr. Arun Kumar Subedi and Mr. Tika Yatri. I understand how easy it is to use Zelenskyy as a negative propaganda tool against Rabi. You are both knowledgeable and fact-driven, which makes me question why you don't see what I see. If you watch this video, you will see what I see. By the way, have you watched Avatar? You will understand meaning of I see. From my perspective, vested interests seem to be at play. But who am I to judge you? I am only here to say you what I see. Let's debate ideas honestly, without distortion, fear, or borrowed narratives. First main reason Zelenskyy is used as a negative propaganda tool against Rabi seems to be that both had TV affiliations. Zelenskyy acted as a president in a TV series, fighting a fictional corrupt elite played by actors. Rabi hosted TV show as a generalist, addressing real problems of real people, where the villains were real political elites. Rabi, even as a TV host, was fighting against real political elites. Note, I am only describing the nature of their TV work, not judging either person. Second main reason Volodymyr Zelenskyy is used as a negative propaganda tool against Rabi is the similarity in their political campaigns. Both Rastriya Swatantra Party, RSP, and Zelenskyy avoided complex policy documents and focused on clear messages. Ending corruption, cleaning up politics, and giving power back to ordinary people. A third main reason Volodymyr Zelenskyy is used as a negative propaganda tool against Rabi is that, before entering politics, both were true outsiders. Neither came from traditional political parties, traditional political families, or long party careers. A fourth main reason Volodymyr Zelenskyy is used as a negative propaganda tool against Rabi is their shared use of modern communication. Both Zelenskyy and Rabi, along with Rastriya Swatantra Party, RSP, outperformed rivals by relying on social media and direct communication with voters. Mr. Arun Kumar Subedi and Mr. Tika Yatri, you guys as intellectuals shaping political narratives in Nepal, I ask you both. What exactly is wrong with TV affiliation? Volodymyr Zelenskyy acting as a president in a TV series, or Rabi Lamikane hosting Sita Karaj Janata KO? When did fighting corruption, entering politics as an outsider, or using modern communication become crimes? There is nothing wrong here. The real failure, real wrongdoing lies with old political parties and elites who created today's public frustration. The question is this: why are Mr. Arun Kumar Subedi and Mr. Tika Yatri able to use Zelenskyy as negative propaganda against Rabi? Because after Zelenskyy became president, Zelenskyy opted Ukraine to move toward NATO, which caused war with Russia and Ukraine, and to the suffering of people in Ukraine since 2022. This fear is then imported into Nepal to discredit Rabi, despite completely different contexts. I see this as a very clever, but false, narrative set by Mr. Arun Kumar Subedi and Mr. Tika Yatri, like the Dobi spreading false stories about Sita Mata, which forced Ram Bhagwan to send her to Banbas. In today's version, Arun and Tika play the role of the Dobi, setting a false narrative. That false fear is meant to scare Nepali voters about Rabi, as if he will sign a NATO treaty and drag the country into war. Sita's Banbas equals making RSP lose the upcoming election. The real aim? To scare Nepali voters and weaken Rastriya Swatantra Party in the coming election. Mr. Arun Kumar Subedi and Mr. Tika Yatri, the story in below paragraph should help to correct your perspective. Rawan in Sri Lanka was a devoted bhakta of Shiva and performed intense tapasya. When Shiva granted him a boon, Rawan misused it by asking for Mata Parbati. Today, another devotee in Nepal may also perform deep bhakti and hard tapasya to Shiva. But would you ever blame this devotee in Nepal simply because Rawan, in Sri Lanka, misused a boon? I repeat my question to Mr. Arun Kumar Subedi and Mr. Tika Yatri. Would you ever blame this Shiva devotee in Nepal simply because Rawan, in Sri Lanka, misused a boon? If not, then why Rabi Lamikane in Nepal is being blamed for because Zelenskyy in Ukraine opted Ukraine to move toward NATO, which caused war with Russia and Ukraine and resulting to the suffering of people in Ukraine since 2022. If Rabi Lamikane in Nepal cannot be blamed for because Zelenskyy in Ukraine opted Ukraine to move toward NATO, which caused war with Russia and Ukraine. Just as your conscience and moral values would not allow you to blame a Shiva devotee in Nepal simply because Rawan, in Sri Lanka, misused a boon. What exactly is wrong with TV affiliation? Volodymyr Zelenskyy acting as a president in a TV series, or Rabi Lamikane hosting Sita Karaj Janata KO? When did fighting corruption, entering politics as an outsider, or using modern communication become crimes? There is nothing wrong. Mr. Arun and Mr. Tika, If moral values matter, you have two choices. 1. Stop building false narratives and scaring Nepali people by comparing Zelenskyy with Rabi, using war with Russia and public suffering as fear tools because both had TV backgrounds, both fought corruption, and both entered politics as outsiders. 2. Believe that because Ravana in Sri Lanka misused a boon, every devoted Bhakta in Nepal will do the same. If you're in choice 2, it's time to change your ideology. Surely you don't want a third role, partner in crime with corrupt elites spreading Dobie-style false narrative. This video is created by me, a Nepali living abroad. The content reflects my personal opinion as a Nepali living abroad. I used AI tools for presentation and voiceover, which is why the accent sounds English. This does not make it Bidcha propaganda. My YouTube profile itself can establish who I am. And Mr. Tika Yatri, I believe the content is fair and fact-based. Nepalis living abroad do not lack facts, contrary to your belief. Our love for Nepal is no less than yours, and we bring perspective, not false narrative.